Welcome to Direct RC, everyone. My name is Zach, and today we've got something pretty awesome that we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and put this TORQ MLS 1024 servo and the new Juice Up CR18P Pro Evo Pro from Hobbyplus. So it's got underdrive on the rear. We've got a new hobby wing system in here. It's got an awesome little servo, as you can see. It's not a bad servo at all. It's pretty sweet. It's got some speed to it, but we're gonna do something just a little bit better. We're gonna go ahead and put this little sweet thing on the MLS 1024. This is the new servo from TORQ Servo. That is a axle mounted servo. And so let's get a little quick dive into it. Now, as you guys remember, that we took this to the course, our local crawl house, and we tried it out there. As you can see here, it did awesome in some of those rock spots. You know, even with the servo, it did really, really well too. But you know what? I think it's time for it just to have a little bit better of a servo and probably just get rid of some of that, you know, that bulkiness too with that servo mount, which it happens, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get that taken care of. So what we're gonna do right off the bat, I'm gonna go ahead and remove that servo horn. And with this guy here, it is a Phillips head, as you can see. Just comes off pretty quick like that. Bada bing, bada bing. Okay. There we go. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and remove the servo horn altogether, because we know that here in just a minute we're going to be putting on a new horn. Why? Because this MLS comes with, oh, is that too big? Comes with a metal servo horn, which is, it just looks good, it feels good, it's sharp, it's clean, it's nice. There we go. Got that guy right there. Pull that screw. Let's go ahead and hold on to that. Hold on. De-thread that. We'll put that to the side. We're not going to need that guy. Okay. Just literally, we're going to take it off right here. And that's a 1.5 right off the axle. Then you got a few options here. I recommend just popping off this wheel right here. All right, wheel off. And this is a really good time to kind of show you some of those brass features. And also you can see here that, as I was talking about in my previous video, this is a 3-piece wheel, so it comes off really nice. I always like to go ahead and take those little pins off here just in case you lose it. I don't like losing it. And then looks like probably the best bet is going to be is to take this guy right here. So you're going to want to grab, what is that, a 4.0. You're going to have a nut on the back side of that screw that's holding on the other part of the servo mount. And then, like that, you just want to loosen that guy up just like that. We'll leave that there. We got that off there. Now, tool pieces. All right, servo mount's gone. servo. I need something. This right here will work. Now, MLS 1024 from TORQ Servos. Let's go ahead and open this up. Nice. All right, so like I said, you get your aluminum servo mount here. You're also gonna have a servo screw in this bag. And then we've got the MLS 1024 servo from TORQ Servo. Hey, it looks gorgeous, look at that. Feels good in the hand. It's got some weight to it. So again, we're gonna get just a little bit more extra weight on the front end, just to give it a little bit more breakover. As you can see here, it does awesome on the rocks with those breakovers. But I think putting this MLS 1024 just by having in my hand, I definitely feel like that's going to do some stuff for us. So let's go ahead and get that installed. We're just going to kind of move backwards on this, first installing on the back and then installing on the axle itself. Then we'll go ahead and turn it on. We'll go ahead and make sure the servo's centered, and we'll go ahead and get it mounted up. All right, so here we go. All right, just like so. We got the servo horn. First thing we're gonna do is gonna go ahead and mount the servo onto the steering link. All right, that's on. That's all good there. Let's go ahead and plug her in. First and foremost, make sure your controller's on. Plug this in. All right, we've got power to that servo there. Go ahead and now let's just go and mount that up. All right, and there it is. And look at that. You can automatically see the speed right there. Look at that. It's way more speed. Look at that, nice and slow. All right, let's go check this out on the rocks. Folks, thank you so much for joining us here at Direct RC. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And remember, Direct RC is your one-stop shop for all your RC needs. Thank you so much for joining us, and I'll see you next time, crawling on the rocks.